Don't you wish white toner printers could print stuff like this, and this, and this? Aliens? White toner printer tees come out all plasticky and papery like this. But what if I told you that these weren't done with screen printing or DTF or DTG, that these were printed at home on a white toner printer? Well, they were. Stay tuned, because white toner printers strike back.
T-shirt help desk.
What's up, guys? Gary, T-shirt help desk. And guys, as of late, DTF printers have been going crazy. And rightfully so. They are really great printers. However, it seems like a lot of people are starting to sleep on white toner printers, which is terrible because they have so many advantages. First of all, there are two really big myths about white toner printers. Myth number 2 is that it's hard to get a really good marriage between the printout and the adhesive. That's because you're not doing it right, and I'm going to tell you about that later. But the biggest myth is that you get these plasticky, papery prints. Alien t-shirt. Now, the reason why that happens is because some of you guys are taking your artwork, going straight to the software, and just printing it straight out. That's not going to work, player. To get really smooth, flawless prints on a white toner printer, you need to put your artwork through the process of rasterization. No, not rasterization, rasterization. Let me show you.
Rasterization is where you take your artwork and you turn it into small little dots, which helps with the overall printing, the quality, and the hand feel.
What's up with them aliens, though? Man, why you keep asking me that? Anyway, let me show you guys why I'm printing aliens.
So I was home relaxing, watching TV, and a news flash came.
It was the streak seen across the sky, now seen around the world, where a family called 911 claiming to see aliens in their backyard.
The family declined to be interviewed by us, but members have spoken elsewhere and stick to their claims of seeing aliens in the backyard. Dozens of people on social media have analyzed and dissected the images with various claims of aliens spotted in the shadows. Police do not believe this was a hoax call.
Never know. Might be something out there.
Oh my God, what is that? Oh my God, what is that?
That's why I decided to do the Alien in the Backyard t-shirt. So let me show you how I created it.
So I went over the mid-journey, right? And I went down and put in the prompt, right? I wanted a t-shirt design with an alien in the backyard, all right? And I got some cool stuff. Look at this one. I said, you know what? I'm feeling this one right here. I like that. So I enlarge it and then I save it.
Now, after the artwork was created in Midjourney, we took it over to Photoshop to do the rasterization process.
Okay, guys, rasterization is very detailed, so I'm going to speed through this so the video's not too long. But if you want to know more in detail, let me know. So the first thing you want to do is you want to pull it into Photoshop. Then we want to make a duplicate of our art. So you're going to have 2 windows open with the same art. So then we're going to double click on our layer on our main artwork, and we're going to go to the blend if, and we're going to take all of the black out that we can. Okay. And then we're going to add a black background to see if it looks good. And that's okay. So let's get rid of that black layer. Now we're going to change this to grayscale, discard all the color information. And now we're going to play with the levels. Go to mode adjustment levels. Now, this is where things get a little tricky, right? So you want to play with this to, some people like to just take it to 2, all right? Now we're going to play with our brightness and contrast. Our contrast is going to be all the way up. The brightness is up to you. I'm going to click OK, and then we're going to add that black background again, and then we're going to move our artwork in front of it. Okay, cool. So now we're going to go to make it a bitmap. We're going to flatten the image, right? Make sure that our output is 300 dpi. Going to hit OK, right? And you're going to see that it is halftone, right? You're going to make sure it's halftone, hit OK. And then you want to play with these, right? You want to make sure that it's around 60 degrees and the lines per inch, that is subjective, right? And now you have a bitmap. We're going to take it over to the other art, put it on top. We're going to go to our channels, pull up our channels. We're going to go to the bottom channel, click and select, inverse it. And now we're going to knock that out. And there you go. You have your rasterized artwork. We're going to just throw a black background on it again to represent the black t-shirt. This will give us a preview of our finished tee.
So guys, if you want to know more in detail about rasterization and how to do it on different types of artwork, go down and get on the list for my rasterization course
and my mid-journey course. They are going to be amazing. Back to the video. So then I took that artwork, brought it into the RIP software and printed it out. But I cut it in half using Smart Cut, right? Which comes with the software. So we have 2 printouts. We put the adhesive on top and then we press them for 2 minutes. Now, when I'm marrying, right, I like to wear these gloves. It is a plus, not a must. Because see, when you take your thing out, right, let's lift this up and watch peel. Look how smooth that is. Now we're going to peel the second one like butter, okay? Because see, here's the deal. You see the platen? The platen is going to be really hot. Now, a natural knee-jerk reaction is to pull up, right? The reason why I wear gloves is so that I can pull back and I'm not worried about the heat at all. Right? I just take and I pull back. If you don't need gloves, don't do it, but gloves are a help. Sometimes when you guys pull up, it gives you more of a problem. So what I say is pull back, keep it hot, no problems. Like butter. So I cut it, right? You cut the edges because sometimes there's a little adhesive, right? Take that t-shirt help ruler, right? That's going to be available really soon. And then you get it nice and square. We're going to put both pieces of art, right? We're going to cover it with the Teflon sheet, and then we're going to hit it for 30 seconds. Bam, we're going to pull it out. And see, this is a cold peel. So a couple ways you can do it. You just want to make sure that you just get it nice and cold. Now that it's cool, you want to peel with confidence, and bam, beautiful. But you see how it's shiny like that? A good press gets rid of that with the Teflon sheet, all right? But we have the magic thing, T-seal, right? This is, guys, I can't tell you how important that T-seal is. T-seal smushes it right into the artwork, and look at that. No more shine. That thing looks like screen printing. It is beautiful. Okay, let's get a close-up shot of that. Look at that thing. That is beautiful, right? Rasterization and T-seal give you some absolutely beautiful prints. So, no rasterization, printing straight from the printer, rasterized.
Okay guys, so remember, when you're looking for a home printing solution, don't sleep on white toner printers. They are amazing. Also, there's no clogs and virtually no maintenance, okay? Now, DTF has their advantages, but they do take lots of maintenance, like everyday maintenance, and at some point you may get a clog, and that's not a good situation, okay? Anyway, guys, there's going to be a link to get all of this information, as well as check out white toner printers, down in the description box. I'm going to put some butter on my shoes and slide on out the door. Till next time, God bless and peace.
T-shirt help desk.